Dear God. You're in love with this woman, aren't you?
If you must know, yes, I love her with all my heart and soul. I should have married you back then, Eve. When you were pregnant, I was so in love. It's the one thing I'll regret for the rest of my life. Now there's no hope that we'll ever be together.
You are not going to get my husband, Liz, because I'm going to stop you somehow.
Oh, you're too late, sister dear. Didn't you see the way your husband was kissing me? Did you see how badly he needs to be with a woman? To be with me?
You seduced him.
And it wasn't hard. Man's been ignored for far too long. If TC had been happy, if TC had been satisfied, do you think I would have been able to seduce him? No. You lost him, Eve. Your marriage is over, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
I can't wait to get to the apartment and surprise Ethan. I have been away from my husband for way too long already. I know Dr. Abel wanted me to stay another night, but I feel fine. No more contractions. Besides, the doctor said that rest and relaxation are the best things for me and my baby right now, and that it's bad for me to get upset. But what could possibly upset me at the apartment?
Answer me. Can you look into my eyes and tell me you still don't want to be with me? Tell me that you still don't want that future together.
Please, don't do this. Don't do this. I told you over and over again, I'm not leaving Gwen.
Ethan, you love me. You admitted it. We belong together.
It doesn't matter. She is my wife. We're having a baby together.
Ethan, I know you want to do the right thing, but you love me. I know that you want to be with me, and I will not let you turn your back on us or on our future.
That's the way Sheridan looked on the DVD. And there's her image without the false backdrop of Paris.
So the tape was a fake?
Yep. Someone added the Paris background after they taped Sheridan.
I knew it. Sheridan's not in Paris. She was kidnapped.
You're right all along, Luis.
Wait a minute, that means that Sheridan could still be here in Harmony. And our baby is due any day now.
All right, we're gonna find her, all right? We're gonna turn this town upside down until we do.
I don't want to think about Charlie right now. My plan worked, and that's all that matters.
You are crazier than I thought if you think you're gonna get away with this.
Stop saying that. Charlie's gonna kill Sheridan and get rid of the body. I'll just tell Louise that the baby came so fast I didn't have time to call, and that you and Precious had to help deliver it. So there, nothing is gonna come in the way of Louise and I being together now.
Nothing? Didn't you hear what I just said? That wacko Charlie believes that you and she and the baby can be one big happy family. What do you think is gonna happen when she finds out that you used her to get to Louise, that you played her for a fool? Well, I will tell you what's gonna happen. She's gonna kill you, just like she's gonna kill Sheridan. And then you will never have Louise because you will be D-E-A-D, dead.
Okay, Blondie. Say your prayers. Because this is it. Pretty soon it's just gonna be me and Beth and the kid, just like we planned. Our own little family. And nothing and nobody is gonna take my family away from me. Time to die, Blondie. Dear God, please don't let them hurt my baby.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my
can't end like this. Dear God, please, you have to let Luis find me so that we can be together.
You are the most beautiful baby in the world. Mommy and Daddy's pride and joy.
Sharon. Hey. Yeah, I got you a few things for you and the baby.
Luis, how sweet. Your daddy is the most wonderful man in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Your mommy's the most incredible woman on earth. Love you. You made me so happy. Everything I ever wanted. You and our precious baby.
Luis.
Oh, Luis, we have such a beautiful baby. Please find me. Please find us. Please save our child.
Ready or not, here I come.
I want every available man on the job. All right, you tell Chief Bennett I'll explain everything to him later. Thanks. All right, we got a search team going out. We're gonna hit the streets. We're gonna find Sheridan and we're gonna die trying.
Luis, I can't thank you enough. It's like you're searching for your own wife.
Like I said, Sheridan's family.
Damn it, I just wish I'd have listened to you from the beginning. We could have found her by now. I could kick myself.
Yeah, well, not as much as I'd like to kick myself. I should have just listened to my instincts. We'd have found Sheridan by now. Instead, we've wasted valuable time.
You sensed something was wrong with the DVD from the beginning.
Yeah, well, I should have just followed through. Damn it. Sheridan could have been home by now.
Luis, don't do this to yourself. We all believed what we saw with our own eyes, that Sheridan was in Paris.
Yeah, well, thank God Antonio had the idea that this was a fake.
Actually, it wasn't my idea. It was Beth's idea. She's the one that suggested that Sheridan could have been taped and they laid the background in later.
Beth? How would Beth know about something like this? How would she know that a DVD could have been faked?
Shut up, brother. Just shut up. Well, it won't help you if I do, because you're gonna die, Bethy. Your soulmate, Charlie, is gonna do you in, and you know what? It's only right, because you should pay for all the terrible things that you have done.
Stop yelling. It's gonna upset the baby.
Oh, that poor little mite. That sweet baby deserves better, but it's okay. You know, you're gonna be all right. You know why? Because Bethy here's gonna die, and Charlie's gonna be in prison for killing Beth and Sheridan. No. Yes. All your plans, all your plots have been for naught, and you are gonna die an old maid just like I said, only younger.
Are you finished yet?
You're the one who is finished, Bethy.
Well, you're wrong. I have everything worked out, and I know that Charlie is gonna go crazy when she finds out that I used her, but I have known that all along, and I have had plans for that all along.
What plans?
It's simple. After Charlie kills Sheridan, I kill Charlie.
Hello, Ethan?
No, hi, sweetheart. It's me.
Mother, hi. You caught me just in time. I was on my way out.
You're on your way out? And you thought I was Ethan? Well, where is he? Why isn't he there to take you home?
He's at the apartment, Mother. I was going to surprise him.
Well, does the doctor say it's okay for you to leave?
Actually, he tried to talk me into staying another night to make sure I was completely rested, but I decided to just go.
Well, do you feel all right?
Well, I mean, I do now, but I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing the right thing. I do want the baby to be in perfect health. Maybe I should listen to what the doctor says and stay one more night.
No, Gwen. If you feel all right, then you should go. You've been at that hospital long enough already.
And you don't want to give your husband too many nights alone. Before you know it, he might have someone else in his bed.
Mother, how can you say that? Ethan is not like that.
Well, he's a man, isn't he? They're all like that. Look, Gwen, you just be smart, okay? Do whatever you have to cement this relationship with Ethan, and just don't let him out of your sight. Right? Because you never know when the past may come back to haunt you. Come between you and Ethan.
Mother, why are you saying these things? Teresa's back in Harmony. She's nowhere near Ethan. Ethan, please. Don't throw away what we have. I know you still want to be with me. And I know that you still want that future that we dreamed about.
Look, I'm sorry that things didn't work out the way that we had hoped. And you're right. You are right. It would have been wonderful.
No, it can still be
No, it
wonderful.
can't, okay? It can't. Because circumstances have kept us from being together, Teresa. And now I'm married and I have a child on the way. I may not be able to have that life that I dreamed of with you. But I'm determined to have that life and marriage that I want with Gwen and that baby. I won't be a disloyal husband. And I won't be an absent father. And I'm not going to betray her or that child.
Well, then think about how you're betraying me.
I'm sorry. Look, this isn't easy for me either. But I'm staying with Gwen. You and I are going to have to accept it. And we're going to have to live with it.
It is over. Your marriage is over.
No, it's not too late. Not while I have breath in my body to fight you with.
Why don't you just stop being a sore loser and go away? I am with TC now. Why don't you go back to your lover, Julian?
Shut up. Will you shut up?
No. Face it, Eve. You lost, I won. I'm going to find TC. He's off, setting up a wonderful romantic dinner for us. If you ever tell him that you saw us together, I will tell him every sordid detail of your sorry, sordid past. And then he'll know that you're the evil sister who abandoned me and left me in hell. You won't win this. I won't let you win. Like I said, you're too late. I've already won.
What am I doing? I gotta stop this before it goes any further. I want my marriage to work, and I gotta tell Liz that this can't happen.
What is it?
Julian, what are you doing out here?
I was out walking. I was thinking, what's wrong? Why are you crying, Whitney?
No. It's TC. I've lost him, Julian. My marriage is over. It's over.
Liz, I can't do this. It's not right. I will not cheat on my wife.
TC, we aren't doing anything wrong. There's a connection between us. There's something that is pulling us together so strong that neither one of us can fight it.
Well, I have to fight.
No, you don't, TC. I love you. As a man. As a passionate man who has needs. How long has it been since those needs were met, TC?
Liz, you talked about my marriage.
What marriage, TC? You're a wonderful man who's trying to be true to his wife, but Eve hasn't been true to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't come first with her. You know you don't. But you'll always come first with me, TC. Always.
Mother, why are you so worried? Teresa's nowhere near Ethan.
Yeah, I know. Just keep an eye on him, okay?
Mother, where's all this coming from? Is everything all right?
No. Julian and I are having a little trouble.
What kind of trouble? Is it another woman?
Yes. I mean, I always knew there was another woman, but Julian and I have an arrangement. I mean, he can have his little flings, I can have mine, and neither one of us would mind.
Oh, Mom, how can you have a relationship like that?
Never mind that. It works for us. But much to my surprise, this thing with this other woman is much more serious than I thought.
Why? I mean, who is she?
I don't even know her name. She's some woman from Julian's past, some torch singer, and she's married. Pookie says that she's far too decent to leave her husband or even to cheat on him.
Well, then you've nothing to worry about, right?
Wrong. Look, sex is one thing. Love is quite another. And my Pookie says that he's in love with her. And that she is in his heart. And things happen once love rears its ugly little head. So, I am going to make sure that Julian is stuck to me like glue. And you do the same thing with Ethan. Because you never know what's going to happen when the past, namely Teresa, rears its ugly little head.
Ethan, I know that you want to do the right thing. It's one of the things that I love about you. But if doing the right thing means giving up your one true love, if doing the right thing means giving up your one chance to be happy, then this is not doing the right thing.
Look, my decision's final. I'm staying with Gwen, and that's that. And you have to get it out of your head that I'm going to leave her, because I'm not. Ever.
I can't get it out of my head because I don't believe that you mean this. See, we belong together. We are meant to go through time together. It's fate.
Fate. Fate. Keep talking about fate, Teresa. Maybe it's fate that has kept us apart. Maybe it's fate that has created these circumstances that have stopped us from being together.
No.
Teresa, whether it's fate or not, it's how things turned out. We have to accept it, you know? No matter how painful it is.
No, Ethan, no.
Teresa, if we can't do this, then Gwen and I have to move. Far enough away so I'll never see you again.
Well, I don't understand how Beth could have thought this DVD could have been faked.
She said it was like, you know, a weather report on the TV. Where they've got the weather person standing in front of the blue or green screen, and then they put in the radar or whatever electronically afterward.
Right. Thank God Beth thought of it. She might have saved Sheridan's life.
You know, Beth, she's a great person. She's loving, she's caring, she's always putting others before herself. And she's having your son.
Yeah.
You're a lucky man, Luis.
That's terrific. I don't think she could hurt someone if she tried.
You are gonna kill Charlie?
Yeah, of course. What, did you think I was gonna ride off into the sunset with her? Ew. I've had this planned all along.
How do you think you're gonna get away with it? How are you gonna get rid of two bodies?
Hey, just don't worry. I've got everything worked out. Now, everyone's gonna think that Sheridan's kidnappers killed her, and then who's gonna look for Charlie? She has no friends, no family. I could just drop her off at the cannery. Charlie could end up in a can of tuna, just like they thought Julian did.
Can of tuna?
Yeah. You know, Charlie the tuna. You get it? Charlie the tuna.
Where's my baby? Please let me hold my baby just for a minute, just even a second.
Will you stop with the waterworks? You're giving me a headache.
I'm sorry. I just want to hold my baby. Please don't hurt the poor helpless thing.
Shut your trap. The baby's fine.
Then please let me hold my baby and see for myself. Look, you're a woman. You must understand how I feel, how much I want to hold my child. The bond, the love between a mother and her child is so strong. You must know that, don't you?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I know all about a mother's love. My mother was just chock full of love for me. Always telling me how I wasn't good enough. I wasn't pretty enough. No, not pretty like my blonde sister. No, my mother was blonde too, just like you, bitch. So no, I'm not gonna be bringing any baby down here. But you know, I got a little something else for you. A nice little surprise.
You are my passion for life.
Sounds like you got all the bases covered. You just make sure that you keep me posted, all right? Tell you what, I'm gonna go down to the cannery and check out the warehouse. I've already got men going down there. No, I'll help them. All right. Look, I just can't believe this is happening, Luis. I mean, Sheridan could be having her baby right now, and I'm not there to help her. Don't worry, all right, Antonio? We're gonna find her. Look, I appreciate everything that you and Beth are doing. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I'll check you later, okay? All right. Oh, my God. All this time thinking Sheridan was in Paris. I was right, and I should have done something about it.
You did. You instigated a house-to-house search because you were convinced that Sheridan is still in Harmony.
Yeah, that was before I was sent the DVD, and Sheridan's engagement ring was sent to me instead of Antonio.
Well, if Sheridan was kidnapped, whoever did it sure knows a hell of a lot about her life.
There's no if about it, Hank. Sheridan was kidnapped. I'm never gonna forgive myself if I don't find her.
It's not your fault, Luis.
It never made sense. It made sense that Sheridan would send me the ring back to break things off. The kidnappers forced her to make the DVD and that audio tape. I should have realized that.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, one thing for sure, the kidnappers know us. They know that Sheridan loves me even though she's really married to Antonio.
Everyone knows the truth, Luis. Everyone except Antonio.
Yeah, well, he sure as hell didn't kidnap her. Who else knows that I gave Sheridan my grandmother's ring before Antonio gave it to her?
Please. All I want is to see my baby and know that it's all right. I just realized I don't even know if I had a boy or a girl. Well, what did I have? Please tell me. Did I have a son or a daughter? I need to know.
So, as usual, you're wrong, Mother. Everything's working out perfectly.
Oh, okay. Even if you do kill Charlie and you stick her in a can of tuna, what about the rest of the holes in your plan, huh? How are you gonna fool a doctor into believing that you just delivered a baby?
Hello, I'm not gonna let a doctor examine me. And Luis will see that I'm perfectly fine after having the baby. I'll just wear really loose, baggy clothes, you know, until I get my figure back.
Yeah, what if Luis wants to know why you're not nursing, huh?
Well, not every woman nurses, Mother. You certainly didn't.
Oh, it wasn't done in my day.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna tell him that I tried it and it didn't work. All right? Now, this is all gonna work out. I'll have Louise, we'll have our baby, and it's gonna be a happy family, damn it! Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. It's okay, little baby. Mommy's here. Mommy's.
Well, I'd appreciate your advice, Mother, but as long as Teresa's in harmony, I have nothing to worry about. I trust Ethan.
I hope you're right. But I still think you should go to the apartment and be with him. Do not leave him alone one more night.
I'm not going to. But I'm not sneaking out of the hospital because I don't trust him. I'm leaving because I want to be with the man I love. Mom, I miss him. And as I said, as long as Teresa's in harmony, I have nothing to worry about. Okay? So I will talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I am going to surprise my husband.
Ethan, you can't mean this. Okay, you can't mean that you're gonna just move away from Harmony, so you don't see me again.
You don't leave me much of a choice, Teresa. Look, you know I love you. I haven't denied that. But if we can't put our feelings aside, if we can't live our lives separately, then I have to take Gwen and that baby and move someplace where we're not near you.
No, Ethan.
I won't be untrue to her. Do you know how much it's killing me that I haven't been able to tell her about you being here in LA or in this apartment? Or that I haven't told her that we were kissing? And the only reason I haven't told her is because I don't want to upset her. Because God forbid something should happen to that baby. But know this. Once that baby's born, and I know that both of them are okay, I'm coming clean about everything. I'm telling her the truth, and I'm telling you the truth right now. There is nothing for us. There can't be. Now or ever.
I don't understand how this is happening, how my life is falling apart.
It'll be all right. I'm sure this is just a temporary bump. All marriages go through it from time to time.
This isn't a bump. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Shh. Shh, I'm here now.
Liz, I am very flattered, really I am. But I won't be unfaithful to my wife. My marriage is too important to me.
And I admire you for that, TC. But has Eve been faithful to her marriage vows, forsaking all others? I don't think so. Not when her patients come before her family time and time again.
I knew what I was getting into when I married her. It's not easy for a doctor to divide herself.
So are you saying that you don't mind that she runs out on you just when you need her most?
Of course I mind. It hurts me, but what am I...
I know it does, TC. But did it ever occur to you that as much as you care about your marriage, sometimes relationships just don't work out? You are a passionate man, TC, who needs a woman. How long can you go on without having a woman's love? Without passion?
I haven't gone without passion. Even we get together sometimes.
Sometimes, TC? Oh, TC. I know what kind of man you are. You are a sexual, passionate man. I feel it every time we kiss. The kind of man that any woman would want. But Eve has turned her back on you. How long can you go with having your needs ignored, TC? I won't ignore your needs. I will fulfill them beyond your wildest dreams. The heat between us would be hot enough to ignite the whole world. TC, we belong together. Tell me you don't want me. Tell me you don't want to make love to me.
You know, this is all my fault because Liz has been able to hold it over your head that she knows about us. She knows about our past, and you didn't want TC to find out because you know he already hates me. You knew he'd want to kill me.
I was afraid that he would, but this isn't your fault, Julian. I let Liz into our lives. I did this. I just couldn't seem to stop her.
I'm so sorry. Is there anything I need to get you out of here. Let me take you home.
No. No, I can't go home. Liz says that TC's arranging a romantic dinner for the two of them, and I can't face going home to an empty house.
But where will you go? You shouldn't be alone.
I can't be here with you.
Please, would you let me help you? Would you let me be here for you? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay right here and help you get through this, the way I should have stayed with you all those years ago. But we really must find some other place to go so people don't see us together. I don't want to make things worse for you than they already are.
Thank you, Julian.
I know a place where we can talk.
Tell me you don't want to make love to me, TC.
I don't believe you. I won't.
Please, don't make this harder than it is.
Ethan, you tell me you love me. You tell me that you want to marry me. And that the only thing that stopped you was Gwen getting pregnant.
Gwen getting pregnant changed everything.
But it doesn't change the fact that we love each other. How can you just expect me to forget about how I feel? How can you expect yourself to forget how much you love me? You know, it's not fair for us to spend the rest of our lives apart when we love each other. It's not fair to us. It's not fair to Gwen. We can't shut off our feelings. We can't deny ourselves a chance at happiness because of circumstances. Go ahead, you can move all the way across the world, but you will never be away from me because I am always in your heart, and you cannot run away from that. I love you, and I know that you love me.
Ethan? Oh, what a beautiful apartment. Oh, is that a terrace? Oh, I wonder if he's out there.
I wonder if Charlie killed Sheridan yet. I gotta get rid of the bodies before Louise gets back here.
Angels. Angels in heaven, please have mercy. Help me stop my poor, demented daughter from doing any more evil. Help me.
Stop it. Stop it. You do anything, and I mean anything, to mess this up. And you and your monkey are gonna end up in a can of tuna, just like Charlie.
Who would have known to send you the ring and not Antonio?
I don't know. Someone was watching Sheridan's every move. They knew her schedule. Hell, they went into her own bedroom, kidnapped her while people were in the living room right next door.
Got her in and out of a gated, guarded estate without anyone seeing.
I'd still like to know how they pulled that one off.
Well, I guess we'll find the answers if we find Sheridan.
What do you mean, if?
Luis, you're a cop, so you'll know better than anyone what I'm about to say. Sheridan's kidnappers never asked for a ransom, so obviously they don't want money. They went to a lot of trouble to make us think that she left on her own and never wants to come back. It seems to me they have no intention of returning her,
Hank?
Louise. I'm sorry, but you know it's true. I hope we find Sheridan. But it may be too late.
Please. That is not asking too much. Did I have a son or daughter? I need to know. What difference does it make? You're not gonna see the kid again anyway.
You see, Blondie? It's over. It's time for you to die. Goodbye and good riddance.
Your mother just told me everything, Beth. It's over. It's all over.
When Gwen finds out how I feel about Teresa, God knows what can happen.
Next Thursday on NBC, the most anticipated event of the year, the final season of Friends.
I can't believe I'm kissing you. I'm kissing Rachel.
I know, I'm her.
A wedding.
Will you marry me?
A baby.
This adoption stuff is so overwhelming.
Oh, this one is so cute. Get this one.
And it all begins with an unexpected discovery. The wait is almost over. The final season of Friends begins next Thursday on NBC.